showcase your skills through resumes, cover letters, and then try to be interesting in an interview? Well, today I'm going to tell you about another way to showcase your talents. Welcome to Build a Better Career. In this video, I'll talk about another tool that many people never think of that can carry more impact when showcasing your knowledge, skills, and attributes: the portfolio. I'll also talk about what a portfolio can do for you, how to put it together, what to put in it, and when to present it in the interview. Hello, I'm Diane Bogino, and if this and other topics like this sound of interest to you, then please subscribe to this channel. You know, the portfolio is the perfect tool for people like you who already have a work history and accomplishments under their belt. Now, if you're a new job seeker, you can use them as well if you have made an effort to get into the game before you enter the workforce with part-time work, accomplishments, your education, volunteering, and any training that you've done before you graduate from a college or a university or a trade school. So let's look at what a portfolio can do for someone seeking a job or a promotion. One, it allows you to show samples of your work. You know, even your current boss may not remember every project you completed. Two, it adds visual impact to the answers you provide in an interview. Three, it showcases your accomplishments, training, and experience. And four, best of all, it provides information that does the selling for you. Okay, so let's look at what you might use as a portfolio. You can get a folder such as this. Now, this one's really flimsy, but something like this. Just be sure that whatever you get has a clear front page, because you want to put a cover sheet in there so they can see it easily and that it belongs to you. A 3-ring binder would certainly be more sturdy and less awkward. There might not be a desk at the interview, so this would be a lot easier to handle. But again, you can see that, let me demonstrate here. You can see that it has that clear cover in front so that you can put your cover sheet inside there. Now, keeping in mind that you always want to look physically like the next step that you want to get to in your appearance and also in the tools that you use. So something like this could be quite impressive. Just keep in mind that you may want to leave a copy behind with the interviewer. And if you're on a budget, something like this might be too expensive to leave behind, but have a copy of your portfolio for the interviewer and one for yourself, whatever you use. Now, inside the portfolio, you want to have a protective sheet for every document that's in your portfolio. And I strongly recommend getting these non-glare sheets because you want to make it easy for the interviewer or whoever looks at your portfolio after you've gone to be able to read every document that's in your portfolio. Okay, now let's look at what goes into the portfolio. Of course, first comes your resume. After that, your cover letter, then a reference page. Letters of recommendation come next, and be sure to put your best, strongest, and most targeted ones first. By most targeted, I mean ones that mention your talents and attributes specifically. Put the more general ones in after those. Next come items such as certifications or licenses if you need those in your profession. For example, nursing. But these can also include certificates of learning for any training you've taken. And these are particularly impressive if you've attained them on your own. Next, copies of awards and honors. Work samples and project summaries. Past employment evaluations, if they're good, of course. Job descriptions, detailed challenges and solutions that you faced in previous jobs. Goals and plans, and this can be a 5-year timeline. A list of any skills for software programs you know. Next, professional organizations you belong to. These serve to illustrate your dedication to the industry and career, and you can highlight any leadership roles you've taken on. Then any research or publications you might have, like a book, white paper, or a blog. You can list volunteer work, and if you've taken charge of any projects, of course. Then your diploma and transcripts. Your portfolio is the place where you can showcase projects and you can use graphs and charts and graphics to illustrate important points. This is perfect for the sales or marketing professional. Okay, here's the real value of the portfolio. Not only is it an impactful way to showcase your knowledge, skills, and attributes, but according to the Association of Training and Development, people remember 11% of what they read, 20% of what they hear, and 52% of what they both read and hear. This is the kind of impact you want to make on an interview where you're not known, and especially, but also for an internal promotion. And this can really work well for you if you haven't been doing your networking, because you never know where this portfolio might wind up. To reiterate, make sure that you make several copies of every document and take the portfolio with you when you go on the interview, and take an extra copy of that in case the interviewer wants to keep it. Further, always prepare that portfolio several days before the interview, because if you try to wait the night before the interview, something could go wrong with your printer, the electricity could go out, you could run out of ink. Remember Murphy's Law. If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong at the worst possible moment. Okay, let's look quickly at how to present your portfolio. If you go to the interview and there's a desk, you can ask to place the portfolio on the desk. Now, if you do it that way, the interviewer may pick it up and start thumbing through it, and they will ask questions based on its content. But if you want to keep control of your portfolio and only bring it out during a specific question to highlight something about that question, then you want to keep control of it either in your lap, or you could place your hands on it if it is on the desk. Either way, just be sure that it is not awkward when you're using the portfolio, that it doesn't fall out of your lap or off the desk. That will not make you look like a professional. Join my Build a Better Career Mastermind group to help you learn more about impactful tools to showcase you and your talents. Thank you for watching, and please support this channel by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you won't miss any of my videos to help you build a better career. Let's get started.